Man, do I still got these? Still got sleep lines, I think. Is that what that is? I am a fanboy. I am a fanboy. Yep, here we go again. Anytime you say something crazy about another camera company, they all come out of the woodwork. You did it. You did it. I knew it. All that and more right here on the Morning Jolt. What's up, guys? Mark back here with yet another video. Welcome back to the Morning Jolt, everyone. I appreciate you all tuning back in. But of course, you're not really tuned in. You just clicked and you came to what? So thanks. Thanks. So why are people so predictable? If you say anything, like literally truthful about anything, people either really love truth or they really hate it. Like last week I did a video on camera religion, but really it's more like camera politics. You know, there is no like middle ground. There is no like empirical evidence. It's just loyalty, right? It's like I am always going to vote for, you know, liberals, or I'm always going to vote for Republicans. You know, it's like red, blue. This is not a team sport, kids. This is just data. This is just stuff on a spec sheet and subjective opinion. But no. You guys always take it so serious. It always has to be, my team is the best, and that's the end of the story. But they're not. Your team is not always going to be the best. Sometimes your team's going to throw a foul ball. Sometimes you're going to miss the field goal. You know, on occasion, you're not going to make that touchdown. You know, there are going to be times when it's a swing and a miss. And I got to be honest. And you have to be honest with yourself. What was their slogan? Reinvent mirrorless? Man, they didn't reinvent shit. They literally borrowed stuff from everyone else that's already been doing mirrorless. Come on now. Tell the truth. You tell the truth. Now that we know that Nikon can't do jack squat on their own, they're literally, not only are they grabbing stuff from other camera companies and making it as though 3-year-old tech is supposed to be super cool. Reinvent mirrorless. Reinvent it. No, the only thing you did was reinvent your mount so that you could make a bunch of new lenses and rake in a bunch of new money. Tell the truth. Come on now, tell the truth. So enough with Nikon. Everyone knows that they blew it, and that's cool. Except for those fanboys who are making videos left and right. Okay. Look, guys, there's a lot of drama out there, but we don't need to make this more than what it is. Yeah, we do. Because you guys made it more than what it was when it was the up-and-comer, and you got to take a dump on Sony, Fujifilm, all those other ones who were not DSLR companies. Now, see, you all don't get a free pass, and that's kind of my point. I wasn't angry on it. Like, I got so many messages about being angry. I wasn't angry. I'm literally just giving it right back to all those douchebags that have channels, have massively huge platforms to basically say whatever they want. And then, you know, someone brand new that's up and coming, they're looking for the first system, and they've got a couple of friends or whatever that are into photography or videography, and they were considering maybe getting a Sony or a Panasonic or a Fujifilm or whatever, and then they watch these guys who are biased as hell. They don't own anything except long enough to review it and then take a dump on it, and then they send it back. So yeah, I wasn't mad. I was just saying, yo, here's all your hypocrisy. Here it is. You see it? You see all that hypocrisy? That's all I was doing, boys. I just wanted to put it into your face. And if anyone doesn't believe you, like all these other channels, they've got old videos. You all can go back and watch all of their bullcrap, and then compare that to their brand new Nikon Z6, Z7. It's blatant and it's obvious, and it has to be called out. Now, let's move on from all that, because while that is super duper fun, all eyes are on you now, Canon. What are you going to do? Here it is, Monday, August 27th. 2018. I don't know what Canon has in store. I don't usually shoot anything Canon because I'm shooting on a Canon product right now. This is the Canon M50, and I absolutely love this little camera. It is the perfect vlogging / YouTube camera. I'm just going to say that. I'm going to say it. It literally, the only thing it has is gimped 4K. Honestly, if Canon wanted to know All right, if Canon wanted to know what they needed to build, it would be something like this M50. Maybe a bit beefier, bit more robust, less plastic. Don't gimp the 4K or the autofocus. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Like, seriously, if you want to put a serious contender into the mirrorless marketplace, you've got to say, look, the people that are going to be looking at your DSLR/mirrorless cameras, they're not the same ones that are buying your cinema cameras. Look, we know you want to protect it. We know you want to, but just stop it. Stop effing around, Canon, and listen to me. Call me. I'll tell you what we're looking for. Now, I don't mind if you play around with the design. I don't care if you change it up a little. I mean, it doesn't, please, like, just not as big and as bulky as DSLR. You know, get rid of the mirror, slim that thing up, use a nice, big, fat, new battery that is specifically designed for the power-hungry demands of a mirrorless camera viewfinder, because we do. We have an electronic viewfinder. We got screens that sometimes, you know, back and forth. You want to look at yourself. You want to flip it around. All those things. We need all those things. Keep the dual pixel autofocus. I love that. Improve your tracking. I love face tracking. It's tracking my face right now. It's like a rabid squirrel on my face right now. It's just tracking. And I mean, it does a fantastic job. But we need some eye autofocus tracking. Seriously. I mean, nose being in focus is not nearly as important as eye. So write that algorithm. Write that thing down. Get it. If you ain't got it yet, you need to be hiring some extra software engineers. I'm going to tell you all, if you all are in any way, shape, or form into video and occasional stills, the EOS M50 really is a fantastic camera. That's the reason I got this camera. It literally has everything except for the 4K. Now, technically, you do have 4K, and technically, it is usable, just not with the dual pixel autofocus. And that's the reason that so many people have taken a crap on this camera, but it is lightweight, it is portable, it has the flippy screen, it has a full touch interface that's actually good, it has a hot shoe so that you can put a microphone, shotgun microphone up there. You like to do shotgun microphone? Yeah, you can do shotgun microphone. It's also got, you know, the mic in, so I'm literally using a USB mic right now, plugged up to my iPad, and I've got the headphone jack plug going into the camera. Ta-da! That's how simple and lightweight this system can totally be. So this is your blueprint. This is where you start. Small, lightweight, compact, flippy screen, full touch interface, dual pixel autofocus with 4K. We want maybe, I mean, at the very least 100-bit video, maybe 10-bit. I'm okay. I've been shooting with 8-bit for a very, very long time. 10-bit would be super. In body. Dual card slots. Don't pull a Nikon, goddammit. I'm not sure about your mirrorless camera lens lineup yet. I mean, I'm still kind of on the fence with it. I think it's pretty good. I mean, I've been using the one single kit lens for all of my morning Jolt videos. I've actually enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty damn good. Not great, not stellar. So I do know, because I shoot Fuji, that you all can... The technology is available. It's physically possible. But I'm serious, Canon. You have got to bring the pain, son. You've got to... You have got to create something that doesn't suck. You're almost there with this M50. You know, if you hadn't have artificially gimped, and you did. You crippled the 4K and the autofocus on purpose. Because this, without the crippling, would have literally been the best camera on the market, aside from your lens lineup. The M lineup is... It's pretty much trash. It's not that it's trash in anything except ideal situations. So as long as you know how to light stuff and you can properly light your scene, and you'll be just fine. I mean, I'm shooting this at, I don't know, 1600 ISO or something. I mean, I'm in full control of the light in here. But here's the thing, is that you guys have got to not gimp your smaller cameras for the sake of your cinema cameras. You would sell 1 million times more of these cameras as you would your C100, C300. The people that are going to buy those, they're already going to buy them. But there are a million people all over the planet that want to buy these, and they don't want their 4K gimped. Serious. So just stop it. I got another tickle in my throat today, but not as bad as last week. So just a little bit of Nikon bashing causes it, I guess. Just a little bit. Don't want to exacerbate it. So here you are, Canon. I mean, it is 2018. I don't know that you're going to be able to pull it off. I'm hoping. I've got my fingers crossed. I am going to rub my rabbit's foot. I'm going to wish upon a star. I'm going to search for the pot of gold on the other end of the rainbow. But I'm telling you, if you artificially, and because we know that you can do it, we know that literally anything is possible. It is your will, Canon. It is your will to do the right thing. And if you willingly don't do the right thing, you all are going to be done. Stop gimping your cameras for the sake of your professional cinema line, okay? We want these cameras. We don't want to carry around a C200. We want this. This is super duper lightweight. It's awesome. If it was better built, this would be the perfect go anywhere camera. I mean, it's it's a lot of plastic, but it does make it lighter. So if that's your thing, and it is my thing, I like light. This is a fantastic camera, but just don't screw this up. I hope you've been watching. Nikon messed it up. It was all kinds of messed up. Of course, them Nikon fanboys, they don't like to hear that. But, truth is true. So Canon, don't mess this up. That's all I'm saying. And for those of you that are watching, if you want to see Canon actually bring something amazing to market, leave that down in the comments. Don't think for a second that these camera companies don't A, watch these videos, and B, read those comments. Because they do. Once they watch it, and they can't say that they didn't know. Because they knew. We've been telling them forever what we want. Okay? But see, they have, product lines and profit margins to watch out for. But I'm telling you, make this camera, Canon. Make this camera that I've been describing in this video, and it will be the bomb. Be aggressive with that lens lineup. Your lenses already adapt to pretty much anything. So, people can take your lenses elsewhere. So that's something that's bad for you, okay? Nikon's lenses don't hardly adapt to shit, which is a good thing for them. But your lenses adapt to everything. So you can't F around going, oh, we've got an adapter. You've already got an adapter. We need you to make a great effing camera. Not for the pros, not for the ones that are going to be doing cinema, feature films and stuff. There are millions of people that want the camera that I'm describing right here, right now. It's basically the M50, better built, dual card slots, preferably the card slots on the side of the camera, not in the battery compartment. That blows. Okay, so that's all we're asking for. Can you do that for us? Please, Canon, please, for the love of God. Don't pull a Nikon. Don't Z this up. I was going to say don't F this up, but I mean, F-mount's already done. We're on to Z now. Don't Z this up, Canon. So, this is your resident Fujifilm fanboy signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. And, if you all have suggestions for Canon, seriously, leave it down in the comment section below. They're listening. They're watching. I don't know if they're going to pay attention, but they do watch these videos. They do, seriously. They have research teams that go and they look and they check it out. So that's all I've got for you. I'm going to call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And if you did, why don't you consider a thumbs up in that video and go ahead and leave in a comment and tell me what you want out of that Canon camera because they're going to be watching. I'll see you guys again on the next one. Peace.